Okay, all right. So, in today's lecture, we will solve the next homework that was given to you. Okay, third homework. Okay, let us see what was that homework. Okay, let us discuss that once again. So just give me 1 second. Let me share that PDF. Homework PDF was different, right? Wait for a second. Fine, this was it. Can you see the homework PDF? Everyone, please reply me in the chat box. Yes, no? Hmm? Can you see the homework PDF? Yes? Okay, all right. Fine. So, chalo everyone. Tell me which question I need to solve. Question number 13. Question 13. Okay, 13. 13. Chalo, let us try to solve the question number 13. Okay, let us try to solve the question number 13. Let's see what is given in the question number 13. Starting with the constant velocity of 50 kilometer per hour. Starting with constant velocity of 50 kilometer per hour means this is your initial velocity v1 or vi. Initial velocity v1 or vi. This is your initial velocity starting with constant velocity. They have said starting with constant velocity. Okay, so initially velocity was constant, which was equal to 50 kilometer per hour. A car accelerates for 32 seconds. Okay, for the next 32 seconds, car accelerates. This is going to be the time interval. This is going to be time interval, t or delta t. At an acceleration of 0.5 meter per second square. So this is the value of acceleration. For this much value, just give me 1 second. All right. For this much value of time, for this much interval of time, there was one car which was accelerating with a speed of 0.5 meter per second square. Initial velocity is 50 kilometer per hour. Okay. What is the velocity of the car at the end of the period of 32 seconds? What is the velocity of the car at the end of the period of 32 seconds? What does that mean? That means after 32 seconds, what will be the speed? What will be the speed after 32 seconds? Or what will be the velocity? Means final velocity v2 or vf is equal to question mark. Final velocity v2 or vf is equal to question mark. Okay, the final answer is given in kilometer per hour. Final answer is given in kilometer per hour. Okay, so all the distances must be in kilometer and all the times must be in hour. Okay, distances must be in kilometer and time must be in hour. Distance kilometer मध्ये पाहिजे, time hour मध्ये पाहिजे. Okay, fine. So initially we will find the answer in meter per second. Initially we will find the answer in meter per second, and then that answer we will convert into kilometer per hour. Okay, so which formula we shall use? Can you tell me the formula in the chat box? Everyone reply me. Which formula to be used, or which formula we can use here? We have final. We want to find out final velocity. Initial is given to us. Time is given to us. Time interval is given to us. Acceleration is given to us. बोला बड़ा. हाँ. Try to write the formula in the chat box. Yes, all of you are giving the correct answer. Sir, V is equal to U plus AT. Yes, V is equal to U plus AT, or acceleration is equal to V minus U upon T. Yes. What is acceleration? Sir, acceleration is change in velocity upon time. Final velocity V2 minus initial velocity V1 upon time. Or you could have directly written final velocity v is equal to initial velocity u plus at. Okay, here final velocity is v2, initial velocity is v1 plus acceleration into time interval. Okay, so let us do this calculation. Everyone do this calculation. Initial velocity is given as 50 kilometer per hour. So here I will write 50 kilometer per hour is equal to 50 as it is. Instead of kilometer, I will write 1000 meter divided by this hour. Hour means 3600 second. So kilometer per hour will get automatically converted into meter upon second. Sir, this 0000 cancel. 10 upon 36. 10 upon 36 is 5 upon 18. 10 upon 36 is 5 upon 18. Keep it as it is. Keep it as it is. Okay. Don't do intermediate calculations. Always remember this. Okay. In physics, you have to remember that if you are not asked particular calculation, you should not do that. You are not asked the unit conversion of this. We did it, but don't do the exact calculation. This answer 50 into 5 upon 18, keep it as it is. 50 into 5 upon 18, okay, plus as it is. Now the value of acceleration is what? The value of acceleration, let me check. I think the value of acceleration given was 0.5 meter per second square. Okay, value of acceleration was given 0.5 meter per second square. So let me put here the value of acceleration. It is 0.5. 0.5 you can write it as 1 by 2 also, no problem. 0.5 you can write it as 1 by 2 also. Into time interval, what is the time interval? It is 32 seconds. Okay, it is 32 seconds. So you can write here 32. Now you can observe what will be the answer V2. 32 into 0.5 means 32 half. Half of 32. Half of 32 will be equal to 16. And now you can do this calculation because this calculation is required to find out the final answer V2 here. Or you can even keep it as it is. You can even keep it as it is because this answer is in which unit? Reply me in the chat box. This answer is in which unit? Reply me in the chat box. Let me check how many of you can answer this. Bolawan. This answer, final answer. Yes, Sohini, you are right. Devashish, perfect. This answer is in which unit? Shreya, correct. Sorry, Shreyas. Sorry, my mistake. Yes, Munif, you are right. With Parthivi, you are right. Subhan, perfect. Yes, Shreya. No, Shreya. Think again. Shreya, we converted this kilometer per hour into meter per second, right? So this value is in meter per second. Everything is in standard unit. This is also in, this is in meter per second square. And this is in second. Time is in second. Acceleration is in meter per second square. So everything is in standard unit. So this answer is right now in the standard unit meter per second. Okay, so let it be. So this is our answer, which is in the standard unit. Okay, now let me rub other things. Let me rub other things. Okay, now let us solve this much only. So now we have the final velocity V2, which is equal to 50 multiplied by 5 upon 18 plus 16. Okay, sir, this answer is in meter per second. Yes, this answer is in meter per second. Now let us convert this answer into kilometer per hour. The final answer that we want must be in kilometer per hour. So we want replacement for meter, we want replacement for second. Okay, so we know 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So what will be the replacement for meter? Sir, kilometer upon 1000. So just write down 50 into 5 upon 18 as it is plus 16 as it is. Now this meter will be replaced by kilometer upon 1000. Now you will get very much used to this process. Divided by this second we have to replace in terms of hour. Okay, this second we have to replace in terms of hour. So 1 hour is equal to 3600 second. So what will be the replacement for second? Sir, 1 hour divided by 3600. So hour divided by 3600. Okay, now let me rub the other things. All right. So sir, here this hour upon 3600 will go into the numerator and will become 3600 upon hour. This 50 into 5 upon 18 plus 16 as it is, and this will become reciprocal. So kilometer as it is, 1000 as it is, 3600 upon hour. Okay, hour upon 3600 will become 3600 upon hour. So 0000 cancel. Kilometer upon hour is going to be the unit, final unit. 36 upon 10, this 50 into 5 upon 18 plus 16 as it is. Now this 36 upon 10, that will be equal to 18 upon 5. Now if you multiply this 18 upon 5 inside the bracket, so this 18 will get cancelled. This 5 will get cancelled. So what will remain? 50. Then this plus sign, then this plus sign, then this 16. And now this 18 upon 5 is multiplied to the first term. It is to be multiplied to second term also. So multiply to the second term also. Now everyone reply me in the chat box. This answer is in which unit? This answer is in which unit? Yes, Sohini, correct. Shreya, Shreyas, Devi, Devashish. Huh. Yes, sir. Now, sir, this answer is in kilometer. Yes, Arya. Vidhi. Kilometer per hour. Okay. आता करा बाळांनो calculation. 50 plus. Now, this calculation we want to do. Do 16 into 18. Tell me fast. Now, I want you to do the calculation on your own without my help. 16 into 18. Do it. And tell me what is the multiplication. First we will do 16 into 18, then we will divide by 5. Okay, Tanvi, Devi, Shreyas, Shreya, Arshita. All of you have given the same answer, means Sneha is saying 288. Okay, all of you are saying 288. All right. This multiplication will become 288 upon 5. Now tell me 288 upon 5. Do the calculation sequentially. Okay, Devashish. Your calculation sequence and my calculation sequence will going to match now. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. All of you are giving the same answer. So 50 plus 57.6. So this division comes out to be 57.6. Yes. 50 plus 57, 107, and this 0.6 as it is. That's it. That's the answer. That's the answer. Done? Reply me in the chat box, clear and written. CW. Bola balan. Expecting reply from everyone. Yes. So such kind of questions you will observe in the exam. Okay. And for the exam, the syllabus that I have revised and covered will be for the exam. Okay. No other syllabus. Okay. Whatever syllabus that I have taught will be for the exam. Okay. Fine. Now, question number 14. Do you want me to solve question number 14? Next question. Check. If anyone wants me to solve question 14. Anyone? Question 14. Shall I solve? Momentum. What is the formula of momentum? Tell me in the chat box. Momentum. What is the formula for momentum? Yes, yes, yes. All of you are giving the correct answer. Huh? Huh? Okay. Okay. Sir, formula of momentum is mass into velocity. Formula of momentum is mass into velocity. Okay. Formula of momentum is equal to mass into velocity. Okay. So there are two blocks which are given to you. Okay. First block is of 2 kg having velocity of 2 meter per second. What is the momentum of first block? Sir, 2 kg into 2 meter per second. 2 into 2, 4. 4 unit will be what? Unit will be what? Unit of mass is kg. Unit of speed is meter per second. So kg meter per second. Kg meter per second. Okay. 2 into 2 will become 4. Mass into velocity. Mass into velocity. 2 into 2 will become 4. There is a second block having mass equal to 3 kg and speed equal to 4 meter per second. Mass into velocity. So 3 into 4, that will be equal to 12. And unit will be what? Kg multiplied by meter per second. Kg meter per second or kg multiplied by meter per second. This was very easy question. Question 15. Tell me the answer. Question 15. You can zoom the screen. As per the need, you can zoom the screen. Okay. Shared screen can be zoomed. Yes, all of you are giving the correct answer. 5 kg block is at rest. Rest means what? Velocity is equal to 0. What is its momentum? Momentum, mass into velocity. Sir, mass is 5 kg, but momentum will be 0 because velocity is 0. Momentum is equal to mass into velocity. Mass is 5 kg, but velocity is 0. So answer will be 0. Yes, all of you gave the correct answer. All right. Question 16. Question 16. Do you want me to solve question 16? Anyone? Try to read the question, check you got it or not. If you have any problem with the question, you can ask me to solve it. Okay, let us discuss the question number 16. The speed of the tortoise and the hare. Okay, एक कासव दिला एक ससा दिला है. Okay, in Marathi. One we are given one tortoise and one hare. Okay, are 1 meter per second and 3 meter per second. Okay, let us call tortoise as 1, hare as 2. Speed of the tortoise is v1 and speed of the hare is 3 meter per second. The mass of the hare is called as 2. Mass of the hare, this is m2 and not m1. Tortoise we are calling as first object, hare we are calling as second object. Their speed is 1 meter per second and 3 meter per second. The mass of the hare is 5 kg. So this is what? This is m1 or m2. Hare is called as second object, so I will call it as m2. And that of the tortoise is 20 kg. Tortoise is the first object, so this is the mass of the tortoise, m1, 20 kg. Which of the two has greater momentum? So we will first find out momentum of the tortoise, then we will find out momentum of the hare, and then we will compare. Okay, so P1 means momentum of the tortoise is equal to m1 v1. P1 is equal to m1 v1. M1 is what? Sir, m1 is 20. V1 is 1. V1 is 1 is equal to 20. Reply me in the chat box. What will be the unit of momentum? Unit काय असेल बा? Yes. Okay. Yes. Unit सांगा. Momentum, mass into velocity. Unit of mass multiplied by unit of velocity. because formula is mass into velocity. So unit will be unit of mass multiplied by unit of velocity. So unit will be what, sir? Kg multiplied by meter per second. Sneha, think again. Mass unit काय असेल बाळ? Kg. Velocity unit काय असेल बाळ? Meter per second. Yes, all of you have given the correct answer. Yes, Jihana, you are right. Ira, right. So answer is, sir, 20 kg per meter. Okay, momentum of the tortoise. Okay. Now let us try to find out momentum of the hare here. Okay. Here P2. P2 is equal to, sir, M2 V2. What is M2? M2 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 M2. Mass of the hare is 5 kg. And V2 is equal to 3 meter per second. M2 V2. M2 is 5 kg. V2 is 3 meter per second. Answer is 15 kg meter per second. Now obviously 20 kg meter per second is more than the 15. So I can say that P1 momentum is more than P2. P1 value is 20, P2 value is 15. So P1 is more than P2. Okay, so momentum of the tortoise is more than momentum of the hare, right? Reply in the chat box, clear and written, CW. Everyone, fast, getting it? Very simple question it was. You have to compare two momentums. You should not, I should not say momentums, I should say momenta. Okay, singular एक वचन कसं जे असतं ते सिंग्युलर मोमेंटम, प्लुरल अनेक वचन मोमेंटा. ओके, रिमेंबर दिस. All right. Okay, question number 17. Do you want me to solve question 17? Up to 18 questions are there. Okay, question 17. Shall I solve question 17? Reply me in the chat box. Okay, Parthiv is saying, so solve question 17. All right. Anyone else want? Okay, you want me to solve question number 17. So see, बघा बाळांनो, an empty truck of mass equal to 1000 kg. काय लिहिशील बाळ? Mass of the truck equal to 1000 kg. Okay, when the truck was empty. When the truck was empty, its mass is 1000 kg. Okay, sir. It is also called as 1 ton, right? 1 ton. 1 ton. 1 ton means what? 1000 kg. Remember this. Okay, as an extra information. Fine. Is moving at a constant speed of 36 km per hour. Okay, fine. So that speed is given as 36 km per hour. Okay, sir. Fine. It is loaded with the 500 kg material on its way. वाटेत काय केलं? On its way. वाटेत काय केलं? 5000 kg material is loaded in the truck. Okay, fine. And again it moves with the same speed. Okay. So let me call, when the truck was empty, let me call that situation as the first situation. So I will write M1. I will write V1. Okay. Now the truck gets loaded. Now the truck gets loaded with a mass equal to 500 kg. Now you people reply me in the chat box. What will be the total mass of the truck? Second situation. Bola balan. When the truck is loaded with 500 kg material. Yes, Devi, you are right. This is a simple thought. You should get it. Yes. Yes, all of you are giving the correct answer. Very good. Sir, initially empty truck is of 1000 kg. Now it is loaded with 500 kg. 1000 plus 500. So in the second situation, truck is of 1500 kg. Okay, sir, fine. And again it moves with same speed. And again it moves with, there should be, here the word should be same speed. That word is missing. Okay. Again it is moving with the same speed. Okay, what is that speed? 36 kilometer per hour. Okay, will the momentum of the truck remain same after loading? This is before loading, situation 1, m1 v1. This is after loading, m2 v2, situation 2. Will both these momentum be same? Definitely not. Definitely not. Because what is the value of momentum? Sir, momentum is mass into velocity. So P1 is equal to M1 V1. This is the momentum in the first situation. And in the second situation, P2 is equal to M2 V2. Mass in the second situation, velocity in the second situation. Both these velocities are same. Both these velocities are same, but both these masses are different. But these masses are different, so momentum will be different. So first answer will be no. First answer will be no. These momentums will not be same. These momenta will not be same. First momentum will be different, second momentum will be different. Okay. If not, yes, momenta are not same. Find the momentum of the truck after loading. Okay, momentum of the truck after loading. After loading momentum means P2. After loading momentum means sir P2. Okay, let us try to find out the answer P2. Okay. All right, just give me 1 second. Just a second. Okay. Fine. So here the speed was 36 kilometer per hour. Now let us try to find out momentum after loading. P2 is equal to, what is the mass in the second situation? After loading 1500 kg. Kg is a standard unit of mass. Now sir, this is in kilometer per hour and the final answer is in meter per second. Okay, the final answer is in meter per second. Okay, fine. So mass is to be measured in kg, distance in meter and time in second. Mass in kg, distance in meter and time in second. Okay sir, fine. So we have to convert this kilometer into meter and hour into second. Very simple. Now no need to do the separate calculation. Write it here itself. 36 as it is. Instead of kilometer, we can write 1000 meter. No need to write meter. I know I am doing the calculation, so no need to write unit. Now I have converted this 36 as it is. I have converted this kilometer. I have converted this kilometer into meter. Okay, 1000 meter. No need to write that meter. This divided by hour. Hour means 3600 second. Fine. So unit of this is kg, 1500 kg, and unit of this entire bracket is meter per second. So in this way, I will get final standard unit. Okay. Now, sir, this 00 gets cancelled. This 36 gets cancelled. Here what remains is 10. Here what remains is 10. And here what remains is 1500. So 1500 into 10 will become 15,000. 15,000. Reply in the chat box, clear and written. Reply in the chat box, clear and written. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Done. Okay. Fine. So let me clear all this. Last question, let us discuss. Question number 18. Very simple question this is. Let us discuss that also. Okay. एकच राहिला आहे, आता तो पण डिस्कस करून टाकूया. Okay. What is the force exerted by the horse? force is equal to question mark. While reading the data, sorry, while reading the question, we should extract the data. What is the force exerted by the horse pulling a cart? Okay, the horse is pulling one cart of mass equal to 6000 kg. Okay, the cart has mass equal to, sorry, 600 kg, not 6000, 600 kg, and accelerating at a rate of 1.2 meter per second, and the acceleration of the cart is 1.2 meter per second. What is the force on that cart? This is the cart. This is force acting on the cart. Who is applying this force? This force is being applied by the horse. Okay, horse is applying the force on this cart. Okay, and what is the mass of the cart? It is 600 kg. It is 600 kg, and this cart is accelerating. The cart is accelerating at a rate of 1.2 meter per second square. Tell me which equation to be used. Force, mass, acceleration. Which equation is to be used? Fast. Reply me in the chat box. This should be very easy thing for you. Yes, yes, correct. All of you are giving the correct answer. Very good. Yes, yes, Nihal, you are also right. Yes, Subhan, you are also right. All of you are giving the correct answer. Good. Very good, Devashish. All of you have given the correct answer. Sir, very simple question it was. Sir, force is equal to mass into acceleration. Mass of the cart is 600. Of course, it is kg. No need to write. Everything is in standard unit. Into acceleration. Acceleration is given as 1.2 meter per second square. So right here 1.2. Now, sir, we can write this 60. This 10 I can multiply here. This 10 I can multiply here. That will become 12. And this 60 will remain as it is. 12 into 6 is 72. This 0 as it is 720. What is the unit of mass? So unit of mass is kg multiplied by unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Unit of mass is kg. Unit of mass is kg. Unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Unit of acceleration is meter per second square. And we know kg meter per second square is called as Newton. Kg meter per second square is called as Newton. So 720 Newton is the final answer. 720 Newton is the final answer. Now reply in the chat box, clear and written. Yes. Done. All right. Fine. So this will complete all the 3 given homeworks. Okay. This will complete all the 3 given homeworks. All right. Now let me share one more PDF. Okay. And observe here. Part 1, part 2 we have already done with. 2.1 DPP we have already solved. Now you will be solving this DPP. Some questions, only some of the questions. Try to solve question number 1. Reply me the answer ABCD. Okay, I want you to get familiar with the calculation, so you will be doing calculation on your own. Of course, I will solve it, but I want you to do the calculation. Do it. Read the question, answer it. A car accelerates uniformly from 18 km per hour to 36 km per hour in 5 seconds. Initial velocity given to you, final velocity given to you, time interval is given to you, the acceleration in meter per second square in standard unit, distance measurement in meter, time measurement in second. So you have to convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second, kilometer per hour into meter per second. Everyone do it and tell me ABCD. करा कॅल्क्युलेशनला जरा फॅमिलियर व्हा. गेट फेमिलियर विथ दी कॅल्क्युलेशन्स. भर 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 पेन आता तुमचा चालला पाहिजे. Good. Yes. All of you are giving the same answer. Okay, let's see. Okay. Nihal, Gaurav, Shreyas, Parthivi, Munif, Devashish, Sohini, Harshita, Sania. Everyone is saying option number A. Okay. Everyone is saying option number A. Let us try to solve it. Acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time required. Change in velocity means final minus initial. Change is always final minus initial, v2 minus v1, divided by time required, t or delta t. Final velocity is 36 kilometer per hour. 36, let me write as it is, minus 18. Final velocity 36 minus initial velocity 18. But sir, this answer is in kilometer per hour. Okay, this answer is in kilometer per hour. So I can write this answer 36 minus 18 is equal to 18. That is equal to that answer is in kilometer per hour. So this unit is kilometer per hour. All right, divided by this time. This time is in second. No problem. Time is in second. No problem. So now what I can do is this 36 minus 18. 18 as it is, divided by 5 as it is, now multiplied by kilometer upon hour. Kilometer can be replaced by 1000 meter, so I am writing 1000 only. Hour can be written as 3600. This double zero gets cancelled. 10 upon 36 is 5 upon 18. Okay, दोनों भाग जाते हैं. Okay, you can divide numerator by 2, you can divide denominator by 2, so that will become 5 by 18. So sir, 18 will get cancelled. Answer again 5 gets cancelled. So answer is equal to what? Everything gets cancelled means what? 0 or 1? Huh? Everything gets cancelled means 0, right? No sir, it's not 0. If it is multiplication or division and if everything gets cancelled, answer should be 1. If it is addition or subtraction and everything gets cancelled, in that situation answer is 0. Addition किंवा सबट्रॅक्शन असेल आणि सगळं कॅन्सल झालं तर 0 लिहायचं. मल्टिप्लिकेशन डिव्हिजन असेल आणि सगळं कॅन्सल झालं तर 1 लिहायचं. सो फायनल आन्सर इज 1 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वेअर. 1 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वेअर. सो यू विल सिलेक्ट ऑप्शन ए. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, ABCD. Fast. Now I am expecting reply from each and everyone. Expecting reply from each and everyone. This should not be the big deal for you. Out of energy and acceleration, which is vector? Energy and acceleration मतलब कौन vector है? All types of energies, all types of work are scalar. All types of energies, all types of works are scalar, and acceleration we know it is a vector. Okay, so here you will select option A. Next, question number 3. CGS unit of acceleration is, now they are asking not SI unit, they are asking CGS unit. Now what is CGS unit we will discuss, but you try to answer. Yes, all of you are giving the correct answer. Okay, it means you know what is CGS unit. Let us discuss that once again. Okay, let me write a table here. Length, mass, time. Length, mass, time, or distance, mass, time. If it is a SI unit system. Okay, there are systems of units. Okay, there are systems of units. Okay, in SI system, length is measured in meter, mass is measured in kg, and time is measured in second. And time is measured in second. There is another system of unit called as CGS system. There is another system of unit called as CGS system. C stands for centimeter. C stands for centimeter. G stands for gram. G stands for gram. Gram should not be written as GM. Okay, this is wrong convention. Don't write gram as GM. It should be simply G. Okay, it should be simply G. C stands for centimeter, G stands for gram, and S stands for second. Okay. Now, what is the SI unit of acceleration? Sir, acceleration is meter per second square. SI unit of acceleration. Now let me write here acceleration. What is the SI unit of acceleration? Sir, meter upon second square. What will be the CGS unit? Very simple, sir. Just give me 1 second. What will be the CGS unit? Just give me 1 second. In CGS unit, sir, instead of meter, we use centimeter. Instead of second, we use second. So second square will remain as it is. Just this meter will change to centimeter. So answer will be centimeter per second square. Everyone reply me in the chat box. Is this answer clear to you? SI system and CGS system. बोला बाळांनो. SI मध्ये काय काय? Length in meter, mass in kg, time in second. आणि बा CGS मध्ये काय? In CGS, length in centimeter, mass in gram, and time in second. Time चं काय change नाही. Okay. So instead of meter, use centimeter. Instead of second, use second. Second मध्ये no change. Okay. Fine. All right. Now let me clear this. Question number 4. Try to solve this question. Question number 4. A train starting from the railway station and moving with the uniform acceleration. Acceleration is uniform means acceleration is present. If acceleration is present, velocity will change. Velocity will change. They have not said velocity is constant. They have said acceleration is constant. Okay, sir. A train starting from the railway station. Starting from the railway station means initially its speed is 0 because it is starting. Motion has not started yet. Now it is starting. Okay. A train starting from the railway station and moving with a uniform acceleration attains the speed of 40 km/h in 10 minutes. What is the acceleration? Now answer is to be found out in centimeter per second square. Chalo, tell me. How are we going to do this calculation? We are asked acceleration. Sir, acceleration is change in velocity upon time required. Okay. Now we will convert this minute into second. This 40 km/h into meter per second. Okay. What is the final value of velocity V2? So it is 40 km/h. What is initial velocity? It is starting. So initial velocity will be 0. Final velocity will be V2. Okay. So let me write here. Acceleration is equal to V2 means final velocity, that is equal to 40 km/h. Kilometer can be replaced by 1000 meter divided by hour. Hour can be replaced by 3600 second. Now everything is in standard unit. Minus V1, initial speed is 0. Okay, this answer divided by time required. What is the time required? 10 minutes. So 10 minute can be written as 60 second. Minute can be written as 60 second. 10 minute can be written as 60 second. Now all these values are in standard unit, so no need to write the unit, just write the calculation. Up to this point reply me clear. इथपर्यंत समजलं का बाळांनो? 40 km/h. 40 किलोला काय लिहिलं 1000, आवरला 3600. minus minus v1 is 0, initially it is starting. Okay, initially its speed is 0, divided by time interval is 10 minutes, so 10 as it is, minute 60 second. Now replying in the chat box. Up to this clear? Small c, any doubt? Any doubt in this? Reply me small c in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Up to this, it is clear. All right. Now this is not a big deal, sir. This double zero gets cancelled. 40 as it is. This 10 upon 36 is, sir, 5 upon 18. Minus 0, no need to write, sir. Now this is divided by 600. So you can write, instead of divided by, you can write 1 upon 600, no problem. Sir, this zero gets cancelled. Yes. 5 1 5 and 12 5 60. Okay. 12 into 5 is 60. So 5 upon 60 is 1 upon 12. Now this 4 is here and this 12 is here. 4 गुणिले 3 12. Okay, 4 into 3 is 12. So 18 into 3. So 1 upon 18 multiplied by 3. Okay, 1 upon 18 multiplied by 3. This answer is in which unit? Reply me in the chat box. Here answer बाळांनो कुठल्या unit मध्ये आहे? Here all the values which we have substituted, check what is that unit and tell me this answer 1 upon 18 into 3 is in which unit? SI unit or CGS? Yes, yes, no Arshita, think again. Parthivi, think again. आपण सगळं स्टँडर्ड युनिट मध्ये सबस्टिट्यूट केलेलं आहे. किलोमीटरला 1000 मीटर लिहिलंय, आवरला 3600 सेकंड लिहिलंय, राईट. मिनिटला सेकंड मध्ये लिहिलेलं आहे आणि या किलोमीटरला मीटर मध्ये लिहिलंय आपण. ओके, वी हॅव रिटन दिस किलोमीटर इनटू मीटर, so everything is in SI unit. Okay, so this acceleration is right now in which unit? SI unit, meter per second square. This answer is right now in which unit? Meter per second square. Okay, sir, fine, no problem. All right, now we will convert this into CGS system. Okay, so let me write it here. 1 upon 18 into 3. Okay, this answer 1 upon 18 into 3, this answer will be in point. Why? Because 1 upon 18 into 3 is what? 1 upon 54. 1 upon 54 will be point something, 0 point something, but 0 point something option is not present. 0 point something option is not present. So I will not do this calculation. I will not do this calculation. I will convert this meter upon second square into centimeter upon second square. So meter can be replaced by, always remember, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So meter can be replaced by 100 centimeter, this second square as it is, second square as it is. Now what that gives us? 100 upon 18 into 3, 100 upon 18 into 3. Now don't do this multiplication. Okay, don't do 18 into 3 multiplication. It's a division problem. Okay, हा एक डिव्हिजनचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे. डिव्हिजनचा प्रॉब्लेम असेल, डिवाइड करायचा प्रॉब्लेम असेल, तर डिनॉमिनेटर मध्ये मल्टिप्लिकेशन कधीच करू नका. दॅट विल इन्क्रीज द डिनॉमिनेटर, दॅट विल इन्क्रीज द नंबर. नंबर मोठा झाला की डिवाइड करणं अवघड होते. सो इट्स व्हेरी इझी टू डिवाइड बाय 18. फर्स्ट डू दिस डिव्हिजन and then divide it and then divide the answer by 3. Okay, do it. Tell me what is 100 upon 18. Let me find out some space. Answer is 100 upon 18 into 3. This answer we want to find out. Let me clear all these drawings first. We want to find out 100 upon 18 into 3. So what I am doing is, I will first of all figure out what is 100 upon 18. 18 चा पाढा येत असेल तर ठीक आहे. If you know the table of 18, that's okay. If not, in that situation, 100 upon 2 into 9 into 3. Now 100 upon 2 is equal to 50. This 9 into 3 as it is. Now anyone tell me 50 upon 9 is what? 50 upon 9. Sequentially do the calculation, because this is how the students do the calculation. This is how the students do the fast calculation. Don't make this as 54, okay? Otherwise, that will simply make the question complex rather than solve it this way. कोणीतरी सांगा बाळांनो. Okay. 50 upon 9 is what? 5.5555. Okay. 5.55 upon 3. आणि हा 3 upon as it is. करा बाळांनो. 5.55 upon 3 करा. 1 point किती येते बघा. This final answer. You get used to the calculation. Yesterday and today we got used to the calculation. Okay. Yes, all of you are giving the same answer. Sir, 1.85 or 1.851. Okay. Now answer is in which unit? Sir, we have converted meter into centimeter. So final answer is in centimeter per second square. Okay. 1.85 centimeter per second square. Okay. Fine. So where is our answer? 1.85 centimeter per second square. Option B, Bombay. 1.85 centimeter per second square. 1.85 centimeter per second square. Now everyone reply in the chat box. Are the questions discussed in today's lecture clear to all of you? Reply me fast. Yes. Okay. Fine. So in today's lecture, we are going to stop at this point. We have discussed all the questions and we have got used to the calculation part of it. Okay. Again, the syllabus for the test will be the content taught by me. Okay. Chalo, bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture at this point. Chalo, bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture. Okay. Chalo, bye. Yes. Good day. Have a good day.